Welcome to this episode of Wiki Walks, a short podcast devoted to some of the more intriguing and, who knew, articles that you can run across in the weird world of Wikipedia. I'm your host, Chris Grismer. Well, a fine day to you, fellow Wiki Walks listener. I hope you're having a good one. We are about to meet a real-life Mulan before Mulan was even a thing. I want to introduce Deborah Sampson Gannett, the Massachusetts woman who said, "Hold my ale," and ironically pulled off one of the nuttiest moves in American Revolutionary history. Picture this. The year is 1782, and the American Revolution is in full swing. Enter Gannett, a Massachusetts woman who is about to make history in a major way. Deborah was like the real-life version of Mulan, except instead of ancient China, she was smack dab in the middle of the fight for American independence. With the war raging on, Deborah decided it was time to get down to business to defeat the Brits, I guess. She traded in her petticoats for breeches, bound her chest tighter than a corset, and enlisted in the Continental Army under the alias Robert Shirtliff. Now, Robert wasn't your average soldier. Standing at over 5 feet 7 inches, he was like the Brienne of Tarth of the Revolutionary era, towering over most of his fellow enlistees. This impressive stature, combined with Deborah's clever disguise, helped her blend in seamlessly with the elite light infantry unit. For a solid 17 months, Robert fought with the grit and determination of a true patriot. In a skirmish near Tarrytown, New York, a musket ball struck her thigh, but did she let that stop her? No. She channeled her inner Rambo and dug that sucker out herself with nothing but a penknife and some serious testicular fortitude, so to speak. But even the most carefully crafted disguises can't last forever. In 1783, Deborah's secret was finally unveiled when a bout of fever left her unconscious and in the care of a doctor who discovered her true identity. Yet, in a twist of fate, her commanding officer didn't condemn her actions. Instead, impressed by her bravery and dedication, he honorably discharged her from service at West Point. Post-war, Deborah refused to fade into obscurity. She embarked on a new chapter as a public speaker, captivating audiences with her extraordinary tale of courage and defiance. In a time when women's voices were often silenced, she became a beacon of empowerment, proving that gender was no barrier to patriotism and valor. Basically, the 1800s equivalent of an influencer traveling around spilling tea by telling her tale while modeling that dapper revolutionary drip. Her groundbreaking efforts didn't go unnoticed. Congress, recognizing the significance of her service, granted Deborah a pension, a first for a female veteran, one who is pretending to be a man, don't forget. This trailblazing achievement made her a true revolutionary in every sense of the word. Deborah Sampson Gannett's legacy is one that echoes through the ages. She was a woman ahead of her time, a fearless trailblazer who shattered gender norms and redefined what it means to be a hero. Her story is a testament to the power of determination, the strength of the human spirit, and the unshakable resolve of women who refuse to be limited by society's expectations. So the next time you hear the tale of a woman breaking barriers and glass ceilings and forging her own path, remember first the name of Deborah Sampson Gannett, a true patriot and hero no matter how she identifies.